Alright, what's up, y'all? Hopefully I'm talking loud enough. But anyways, today, what is it, Tuesday? I didn't do anything. Today was just a lazy day, but I said I was gonna try to make a video every day and see how that goes. But I didn't get out and do anything today. But then I got an idea, because me and my roommates been talking, and we always review stuff, talk about, I don't know, a certain show, a certain movie, certain situations. And I was like, you know what, since I didn't make a video today, why not me just sit around and post that? Like, post us talking about a movie. So that's what we're gonna do. So the next clip you're gonna see is me and Aylywn talking about this show called Black Mirror and one of the episodes on it. So basically, the days that you see just me sitting down, or me and one of my roommates sitting down, just know I didn't have nothing to do that day, or we just thought about it'll be cool to post. But 9 times out of 10, it's just gonna be I didn't have nothing to do, and I didn't film nothing special. But yeah, so y'all watch the next clip, see what we think about this show, and yeah. So I told my boy Owen here about this show called Black Mirror on it's on Netflix. I think it started out in what, 2011 or something. I just watched season 1, what is it, last year, and season 2 and 3 I just finished not too long ago. Season 3 I just finished today, actually. So I told my boy, to watch it and tell me what he thought about it. So he watched the first episode. What'd you watch? What show did you watch?
Saw a few of them. I watched White Bear, 15 Million Merits, and The History of You. And, I mean, it's an interesting show, but it's interesting in a psychological kind of way, because if you look deeper into the show and like examine its meanings, there's a lot of stuff that if you just watch it to watch it, you just, oh, it's an interesting show. But if you actually try to understand what you're watching, it's pretty good. Pretty good for your mind.
That's what's it called? The White Bear. That was probably the best one of season 1. That's where I'm gonna review right now.
I think White Bear was season 2.
Or season 2. See, the thing about Black Mirror is there's only 6 shows per season, so it goes by pretty quick and you get it mixed up. But White Bear, man, that show was crazy. The thing about Black Bear is it's gonna leave you. You think you're like everything's all fine and dandy. He or she's gonna make it, but nah, they just yeah, excuse my language, but you'll know when they start watching it. When you watch White Bear, how was it when you first started?
I mean, it was pretty clear cut and dry. Some chick lost her memory, didn't know what was going on. Obviously, her family's missing. She's disoriented, and she's in a society where nobody will help her. And that's kind of what I mean by that deeper meaning in that episode. And if you haven't seen it, you know what, I'm gonna warn you, stop here, because it's a good show. You should go watch it. I don't want to take any joy out of it. But in that episode, everybody is, going up. She's screaming for help, looking for help. Everybody's on their phone filming it. Nobody's acknowledging her. Nobody's helping her. They're just filming what she's doing. And that's kind of what our society does. I mean, look all over YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. There's all these videos of stuff going down, people getting beat up, robbed, car accidents, people filming it instead of actually helping. So I felt that was kind of a shot at our society and our generation, but that's kind of how it starts off. But I really enjoyed that aspect of it. There's a few more key plot points that he's going to discuss.
First of all, it was a lady. I mean, at the end, it makes sense. But if I'm like that, I don't think I'm gonna pay. To see somebody, run and be a part of the show. I know it's hypothetically I'm in a movie or whatnot, but you got to realize like that's an actual person. I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about. And if I'm the girl that's running away, the mom or whatever, I know she was given some kind of drug at the end, but you got to be like, okay, something fishy going on. These kids running around here looking at me. Somebody help my ass. You know what I'm saying? She asking people for help. People just laughing at her. I'm gonna start questioning. Like, if y'all don't start helping me, I'm slapping somebody. You know what I'm saying?
She did throw a brick at somebody. Like that was pretty good. She threw a brick at somebody, but
Yeah. So I'm like, these people, you gotta help me, dog. You don't just leave me cutting out the dry. If I'm running past somebody help me. But you know what I'm saying, Black Mirror, that episode was probably the defining episode of like, all right, this whole series is gonna be a rise. It's gonna be some going down. Cause after I watched the episode, my mind was, I don't want to cuss too much, but my mind was effed. I'm like, dog. I mean, that could really happen too. Imagine, somebody kills somebody, and all right, you want to kill somebody? You want to rape somebody? All right, boom. We about to just send you into a continuous loop. It up. So I mean, that's White Bear for you.
I mean, I kind of did think that's too much for one person. Like, if they'd have had a whole prison where they was getting a whole bunch of people that did that, because it's a continuous loop of how they reset their minds and everything. Every day she has to live that out, I guess, until she dies. But for one person, I mean, that had to be $1 million, more than $1 million. I'm just spitballing, but that's a lot for just one person to learn a lesson versus sitting in a cell all day doing the same thing. I mean, yeah, it's painful and she was crying and stuff, but I mean, it seemed like a lot just for one person to me. Like, I think they could have done just something a bit more temporary, maybe more painful.
So if somebody said, yo, Owen, we about to kill you, or you gonna continue this loop, what you gonna do?
Continue this loop for the rest of my days. I mean, what she did was wrong. She filmed a kid. Back to the film, and she filmed a kid getting burned alive in a sleeping bag. Like, why would you film that? But I don't know if you're gonna shoot me in the head or erase my memory. I mean, first off, my memory's getting erased, so I don't know that it's happening. It feels like a new experience every day, but I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at it from the standpoint of, if you're a person that goes to that park, if somebody takes me to that park and I'm filming, watching this lady run around, and I know that she does it every day, I'm looking at everybody like, when is this not going to be entertaining? Because eventually everybody has seen her doing this and they know she did it. Eventually the money's going to run out. You're going to want to stop paying the people for all that. I don't know. But if someone was going to shoot me or put me through that, I mean, I guess I'd rather just them put me through that over and over again. I wouldn't know. I'm not paying the taxes. I just committed the crime.
So how long you think they haven't her in that loop? For how many years? How many months?
Honestly, if I'm the government running that, I'm like, y'all got to pull the plug after 30 days, because just put her in prison. That's a lot of money. I mean, they're replacing glass. They got to bring people in every day, put her through shock therapy, electricity. I mean, the actors got to get paid. That's a lot of money. So.
And what got me though, I thought I was so out the, I was going right, and I was going this way straight, basically, how you want to say, and that mug took a complete left turn. As soon as they ended it, they introduced like the cast members of, like, who helped with the show, and then they had her coming down like I can't remember, they had her coming down like the road. All the people yelling at her, and she's like so confused. I'm just like, dog, what did I just watch? But then it all made sense. I'm like, you do the crime, you either you do the time, or you doing the time, or you die, basically. But I mean, if that was me, I don't know, dog. You might have to just go ahead and kill me, cause, well, I mean, what every day I'm doing the same stuff and I don't remember it. Same stuff every day. I mean, I might as well just go ahead, knock me off, call it a day. But I mean, it is something. That's what Black Mirror it gets you thinking, like, what could happen. All that stuff very well could happen. The world effed up as it is. So you mean, no, I'm not even gonna say nothing about no truck. Let me stop, boy. So, you got anything else you want to talk about the show?
Honestly, that show is worth a watch. I definitely hadn't heard about it without some recommendation from the people around me, so it's not really something I stumble upon. So if you do happen to, stumble upon this video or see it on social media or something, definitely give Black Mirror a watch. This isn't a paid endorsement, obviously. But like I said, give it a watch if you just want to exercise your mind, think about some different anthropology, my bad. But yeah, it's a great show about social human experience. It'll definitely take you for a ride, and honestly, just go ahead, watch it.
Every person I'm like, yo, watch Black Mirror. They're like, what is that? Watch Black Mirror. Dude, what is that? I'm telling you, y'all won't be... Like I was saying before my camera cut off, watch the show. You won't be disappointed. I can tell you that right now. If you are disappointed in the show, then come back on this video and tell me, because I'll be really shocked. But yeah, and then Aylywn was telling you to do the same. Leave a like on the video, all that jazz. If you scroll past Black Mirror and whatnot on Netflix, give it a watch. All right, peace.
Yeah. Live through the struggling, life's a everyday hustler.